The earliest ancestor of the modern cat lived about 30 million years ago. Scientists called it the Prolurus, which means first cat in Greek. The group of animals that pet cats belong to emerged around 12 million years ago. The biggest wildcat today is the Siberian tiger. It can be more than 12 feet long and weigh up to 700 pounds. A cat's brain is biologically more similar to a human brain than it is to a dog's. Both humans and cats have identical regions in their brains that are responsible for emotions. Many Egyptians worshipped the goddess Bast, who had a woman's body and a cat's head. Mohammed loved cats, and reportedly his favorite cat, Musa, was a tabby. Legend says that tabby cats have an M for Mohammed on top of their heads because Mohammed would often rest his hand on the cat's head. While many parts of Europe and North America consider the black cat a sign of bad luck, in Britain and Australia, black cats are considered lucky. The most popular pedigreed cat is the Persian cat, followed by the Maine Coon cat and the Siamese cat. The smallest pedigreed cat is a Singapura, which can weigh just 4 pounds, or about 5 large cans of cat food. The largest pedigreed cats are Maine Coon cats, which can weigh 25 pounds, or nearly twice as much as an average cat weighs. Some cats have survived falls of over 65 feet, due largely to their righting reflex. The eyes and balance organs in the inner ear tell it where it is in space so the cat can land on its feet. Even cats without a tail have this ability. Some Siamese cats appear cross-eyed because the nerves from the left side of the brain go to mostly the right eye, and the nerves from the right side of the brain go mostly to the left eye. Researchers believe the word tabby comes from Atabia, a neighborhood in Baghdad, Iraq. Tabbies got their name because their striped coats resembled the famous wavy patterns in the silk produced in this city. A cat can jump up to 5 times its own height in a single bound. Cats hate the water because their fur does not insulate well when it's wet. The Turkish van, however, is one cat that likes swimming. Bred in Central Asia, its coat has a unique texture that makes it water resistant. The Egyptian Mau is probably the oldest breed of cat. In fact, the breed is so ancient that its name is the Egyptian word for cat. The first commercially cloned pet was a cat named Little Nicky. He cost his owner $50,000, making him one of the most expensive cats ever. A cat usually has about 12 whiskers on each side of its face. A cat's eyesight is both better and worse than humans. It is better because cats can see in much dimmer light and they have a wider peripheral view. It's worse because they don't see color as well as humans do. Scientists believe grass appears red to cats. Spanish Jewish folklore recounts that Adam's first wife, Lilith, became a black vampire cat, sucking the blood from sleeping babies. This may be the root of the superstition that a cat will smother a sleeping baby or suck out the child's breath. Perhaps the most famous comic cat is the Cheshire Cat in Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. With the ability to disappear, this mysterious character embodies the magic and sorcery historically associated with cats. The smallest wildcat today is the black-footed cat. The females are less than 20 inches long and can weigh as little as 2.5 pounds. On average, cats spend 2/3 of every day sleeping. That means a 9-year-old cat has been awake for only 3 years of its life. In the original Italian version of Cinderella, the benevolent fairy godmother figure was a cat. The little tufts of hair in a cat's ear that help keep out dirt direct sounds into the ear and insulate the ears are called ear furnishings.